What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Say It Loud Snippets. We're just going to give you a quick take on something that's going on in the world.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about that video of the lady on the airplane who put her seat back, and dude behind her was punching the back of the seat.
Listen, I feel both of them in this situation because if you on a flight and you trying to lean back and rest. I paid for my flight. I should be able to. The seat leans back, so why can't I? I feel her on that.
Right.
Here go the thing, though. The dude, he paid for his flight too, except he didn't have no recliner seat. He was on the very back, so he couldn't back up at all. And the fact that her seat was all now in his stuff, I get how that could be frustrating.
He was so mad.
Here's the thing, though. If you was just sitting there enjoying your reclining seat and dude started punching the back of your seat, what's your reaction?
This is why you could only do that to other white people, because if you did that to somebody black, it would have been some furniture moving in the airplane.
You serious? Man.
No. But look, who's wrong? Who's wrong? I think, because if your chair was not meant to recline, it wouldn't recline. You know? But it could recline.
He just had a trash seat. That's his fault.
But
you know?
but really, do you think she was doing it because she wanted to be?
I don't think she was doing it to be an asshole to him.
Right.
But inadvertently, he was affected. Now, what he did was to be an asshole to her.
Right.
So that's wrong. So when you say who's wrong, he's wrong, but understandably so. Because
right.
She in his space, and he's like, hey, get out of my space. But here's the thing. If you were in front of him, and he's punching your seat, let's say there was no furniture moving. Let's say we were just being upstanding citizens.
Right. Would
you lean your seat up or just deal with it? Because it looked like she was just dealing with the punches.
She was.
She was just taking it.
No, I would. Me being me, I would have been like, "Is this chair bothering you?" just to acknowledge that. Yes, I know. I hear you punching I feel you punching my seat. So, is there a problem? Do you need me to move my chair? And if he goes, yes, can you move my chair? Depending on how he answer, all right, I'll move my chair up some. In the discussion, it ain't got to be an issue.
Here's the thing. I think that if I probably would ask because I'm petty. Right. I'm real petty. So I probably would have said the same thing, like, oh, is my chair bothering you? Yes, it is. And I'm like, good. Because at that point, he's already punching the seat. And so I'm like, bro, we can do this. Actually, I've recorded, and I've been like, hey, flight attendant, where's the air marshal? Violence back here. Hey, Josh, real quick, I'm going to give my little brother's take. Come here. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I feel like... Oh, wait, am I here?
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. I feel like it's, again, like you guys are saying, it's both, because, like, what if you're him and you're trying to do work on the plane? And you got the tray.
You got the laptop.
She leaned back. Like, you can't do anything.
And what if he's a stockbroker? He got $1 million things. He didn't pay the $8 for the Wi-Fi in the air and everything. Hey, that's a good point.
I don't know about the punching, though. That's the only thing. Like, there's better ways to get that seat up than just punching it.
That was crazy. Was there somebody sitting next to him?
I think so.
Because if there wasn't, I'd be real upset that he could have just moved.
But you gotta think about the punching, the body language. He's literally like leaning here.
Yeah. But did you see his face? He was mad. Like, I don't have that much energy to be that mad for a constant, seat punch.
I wonder how long that flight was.
I'm saying, and when did that start? Was that while they were mid-air or takeoff?
That had to have been mid-air, because he was just like...
I'd have just leaned back and said, go to sleep, sir.
He brought up a good point. What if he was trying to work like on some serious business?
Yeah. And
she up there with her seat all the way back. And that's another thing too. Does your seat have to be all the way back all the way like that?
And
or was she doing it just to be annoying?
They should make the seats where if they're reclined, then the table should adjust so that it's in the same place.
Right.
That should be a common courtesy for the airliner.
Right.
But here's the thing. If he was doing some serious business work, but then was spending his flight punching her seat, how serious was the business? Because this dude was going ham. I'm sure his knuckles was bloody.
Yeah, he was training. No,
yeah. That's crazy. But tell me, who was wrong? I think ultimately he was wrong.
Right.
But I get it. I really do. Yeah. All right, let us know. Y'all, we the Say It Loud podcast. Say it loud.
Say it loud, keep it loud.
Yes, sir.